Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you, but on my phone this time for this movie review for Irish Wish with the Lindsay Lohan movie that I got a chance to check out for this Netflix film. Um, it came out on March 15th, but I only watched it on a movie app just to basically watch it. So I'm gonna discuss what I watched for this hour and 33-minute movie and let you know my thoughts on this movie overall. So let's dive into this movie review now. With what I watched with this movie, it's basically Lindsay Lohan's character, Madeline, and she is in love with Paul Kennedy, this guy who's apparently an author, but he can't really edit his books or whatever. So, like, write his own books, so he has to have someone help him with it and polish it a bit. But then she's in love with the guy, and then she makes a wish under a tree to St. Bridget and says, I wish I was marrying Paul Kennedy, because she was jealous of Paul and Emma getting married and all that. And then she, I guess, runs into this guy James Thomas that apparently she does really have feelings for, and decides to make a mistake and basically tries to recorrect that mistake and let Paul and Emma get married while she, Madeline, and James try to get to know each other. So basically, this movie's kind of just not that great. As a Lindsay Lohan movie, the first movie of hers in a long time, this movie is disappointing. Like, it doesn't really offer much on the table. Like, story just seems short and simple, but it just didn't execute too well. There were some cringy moments through this movie with the choices Lindsay Lohan's character was making. It just it felt like there was some bumps in the road with this movie, and this movie didn't offer a lot to entertain me too much. So for the hour and 33 minutes of this movie, I gotta say I'm quite disappointed. Um, this is not a film I would recommend seeing, but it's a film to just get through the year and be like, okay, I saw it, not great, moving forward. But overall, if I were to give this movie its deserved score, I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10. It's sadly a letdown. Um, it's not one of the worst films of the year, but it is gonna be on the worst movies of 2024 video by the end of the year. So, pretty much, it's like some of the bad outweighs the good this year. For basically, sorry about the background noise. My sister's talking, kind of disciplining her son. So, my nephew, basically. But overall, 5.5 out of 10 for this movie, Irish Wish. I just felt that this movie had some cringy points, and I wasn't very interested in this movie. It was kind of a letdown. So, with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed this movie review for another 2024 movie, and thanks for watching this movie review this afternoon.